Hi there, Tapas Fleming here. Here's a little something to help you with weight loss or just not overeating. In case you find yourself thinking, food is my only friend. I can always count on food. It's there for me. It doesn't argue with me. There's no emotional trouble in having a relationship with food, and food makes me feel better. It's friendly. I like food. So if you feel any of that, here's something that can help you um, just have a more balanced relationship with food if you find yourself eating too much of it. So you can do the TAT pose. I'll show you how. Use your thumb and ring finger of whichever hand. It's a light touch just above the upper inner corner of each eye. And your middle finger goes between and about 1/2 inch above eyebrow level. And your other hand goes at the base of your skull. You're not putting your thumb in the notch back there. It's just your hand's just flat back there, okay? And centered. So, that's how to do the TAT pose. Light touch, okay? And then you put your attention on exactly what your thoughts are. You might want to pause this and take a couple minutes to write down your thoughts, the way you think and feel that's in the realm of food is my only friend. So once you've got that, what you can do is put your attention directly on that and then on the opposite of that. So I'll give you some examples. You just do the pose and think, food is my only friend. And then you put your attention on the opposite. It's not true that food is my only friend. Or if that feels like, oh, it's just too much, you can put your attention on, it's possible that food isn't my only friend. And you can also put your attention on an opposite that would be just envisioning yourself with other friends and thinking, oh, yeah, here I am with friends. I'm happy with these other friends. You might have a thought like, I'm only happy when I'm eating food because food's my only real friend. So you can put your attention on that and then envision yourself happy with other friends, having a good time and seeing that, oh yeah, it's possible for me to have other friends and feel happy with them. I like to say the worser, the better when it comes to TAT. So when you're thinking of or writing down exactly what you think and feel, don't try to make it a little nicer. Have it be just as absolutely bad, limiting, unhappy as it is for you. Because then when you're putting your attention on the opposite, it's the total opposite of just how bad it is for you. And you can then notice your mind and your feelings become much more serene, peaceful, tranquil. That's what usually happens. And then I'll give you a little more to do too with the TAT pose. So for this part, we'll do a really short version of TAT. So the first thing we always do is an intention. It's a big, beautiful intention. And as you listen to what I'm saying, all you do is just listen and notice whatever you happen to notice. So first you do the heart pose. That's whichever palm over whichever, over your heart chakra. That means midline near your heart. There's just an energy center there. And we make this intention together. This healing's on behalf of you your whole family, all your ancestors, your conscious and subconscious mind, all the parts of you, all the points of view you've ever been identified with, for all beings involved, all beings who'd like to benefit, and it'll happen in a way that's safe and easy. Then we do the TAT pose again, and we'll do a few of the steps of TAT. And in these steps, I'll be saying this, and that refers to whatever is the stuff you wrote down or thought of, like food is my only friend, and anything else that's related, that's your words. That's what I'm calling this. Okay, so we'll do the pose. Everything that led up to my resonating, identifying, and connecting with this happened. And we don't need to know what that is. So I'll say it again. Everything that led up to my resonating, identifying, and connecting with this happened. All that happened, it's over. And I no longer resonate, identify, or connect with this. All the places in my mind, body, and life where this has been stored are healing now. And this next statement you can use or not. Use the word God or whatever you want to substitute for that word. God, thank you for healing all the places in my mind, body, and life where this has been stored. All of the origins of this are healing now. God, thank you for healing all the origins of this. And then, while you're still in the pose, make a statement and say it 3 times to yourself. That's the opposite of food is my only friend, and the opposite of anything else that you wrote or came up with. Do the pose and say each of those to yourself 3 times while you're in the pose. Okay, so let me just give you a couple of examples there too. Like, I have lots of friends, not just food. I feel friendly toward food, and it's not my only friend. I enjoy food, and I enjoy not overeating. I enjoy the friendship I have with food being there for me and not overdoing it. So anything like that, you can write down if you like, and then say it to yourself 3 times while you're in the pose. You can also replay this recording and come up with other things like this that you want to do TAT about to help you. So this was a short version of TAT. I hope this helped you out and will continue to. And I hope you have a wonderful relationship with food that continues to make you happier and happier. Thanks for listening, and see you next time.